more at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium, where tonight we bring you NorCal Division I basketball. It's the quarterfinals. The Clovis Cougars, all the way from the Fresno area, are here tonight taking on the Cardinal Newman Cardinals, the 4 seed versus the 5 seed. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Cox along with Coach Pat Pascaldo, and boy, this is when it gets really serious, and anything can happen. You're down to the final 8 teams in all of Northern California, and Cardinal Newman's worked really hard to get here. This Clovis team has a great win on their record over Clovis West, a team from their league that was actually ranked in the top 20 when they beat them and gave them their only loss of the year.
33-game winning streak, they ended it. The 2 freshmen in that game came up really big. With Sin and Arguella, they came up really big, so I'm looking forward to seeing them play. I don't know much else about them, but I know they've gotten this far, and they have to be good. So Cardinal Newman's going to have to bring their A game today.
Cardinal Newman had good games from their guards, Kate Schott and Abby Mullins, but Leah Morrison came off the bench and really gave them a big boost on Tuesday in their win.
You can see her right now hitting the 3 from the corner. She came out firing on all cylinders. She went to the basket, she hit some threes, she made some nice passes, but that's her game right there. The way she can get to the basket, as well as anybody, she can finish on her drives.
How about this one? She gets the rebound, flips it up
this is my favorite play right here. She knew exactly where she was, and she did that with her left hand.
Take a look at the bracket here. We're going to take a look at just the top part of the bracket, which shows you St. Mary's and Bishop O'Dowd are also playing tonight. Newman has a win over Bishop O'Dowd very early in the season, but that's a team that's playing very well right now. And St. Mary's is a little banged up, so that could be a real toss-up.
Yeah, Bishop O'Dowd, I ran into a little guard at a basketball game, a little freshman. She's really, really good. Division I's are really recruiting her. And she said that was the worst game they played against Cardinal Newman, so they want to get to the finals and play Cardinal Newman.
Here is your starting lineup for Clovis and their head coach, Cooper Steele, in his 2nd year. Sadie Sin and Yasmin Aguilera, they are the freshmen. It's Devin Miller, Alyssa Kim, and Genevieve Kamendong that rounds out their starting 5. For Coach Monica Myrtle, it'll be Julia Bernetti, Kata Angelo, Abby Mullins, Kate Schott, and Janelle Pena. They will be doing it for Cardinal Newman in their starting lineup. Our referees tonight are from all different associations. We got Allie Cooper from the Bay Area Sports Officials Association, Chris Kober from Contra Costa, and Tammy Cherliv from Silicon Valley Officials Association. So let me see how they work together.
Yeah, you know, I'm just amazed by this crowd. It's not the biggest crowd I've seen in this gym, but it's the loudest crowd so far. They're really fired up for this game.
Yeah, no doubt. Everybody's excited for this one as we get set to jump center.
If the danger zone fills up, it's going to get really loud in here.
Yeah, and I think they will. I think the danger zone will make the scene. We have a lot going on. Lacrosse is going on right now. Soccer was on the road in their NorCal game, and they won 2-1 over Sequoia on the road. So that's a huge win for them. Got a little video I'll show you a little later. As we get set to go, Janelle Pena jumping center for Newman, and Cardinal Newman controls the tap.
She has that great timing on the jump. She wins a lot of tips. First take by Kayla.
And there it is, it's good. Newman off to a great start.
That was pretty easy. Just put her head down, went right to the basket. Comes up with the steal now. Could get nice kick out to Abby. Moving the ball.
Janelle Pena.
She thought about shooting, but she said, you know what, I'll go to the basket. She just missed that.
Good drive, just off the mark. 2-0 Newman.
I thought Janelle should have shot that. She's wide open. She can make that 3.
I agree. Clovis up top, Devin Miller gets it in the hands of Sadie Sin, their freshman point guard. Devin Miller rattles the rim, but it does not go. There's Newman's first basket of the night.
Yeah, Kaiten just goes right to the basket, right off the tip. She saw a hole, she never hesitated, she went right to the hole.
So Newman gets a couple of stops right off the bat. They'll try and add to their lead. Cade shot, looking to penetrate.
Again, Ricardo Newman's not going to play a team any smaller than this. But they're scrappy, I can tell defensively they're scrappy. That's going down.
Very good defense by Clovis, and the ball goes through Janelle Pena's hands.
I was watching their warm-ups when they're doing their shell drill, and they were getting after it.
Yeah, they know how to defend. You don't get this deep into the playoffs unless you're a very good defensive team.
Defense travels, Dave. I tell you, defense travels.
Devin Miller flips it over to Alyssa Kim.
But Cardinal Newman's defense is not too shabby either.
Yeah, Kayla is guarding Aguilar. She's their freshman sharpshooter. She had the game-winning basket against Clovis West. Here she is. Kayla trying to take it away. It ends up into the hands of Sin. And Sadie Sin hits the first basket of the night for the Cougars of Clovis.
Yeah, he made a nice play there. She just didn't come up with it. She knocked it loose. That was a carry. Got away with a travel, too. You see right here, this is great defense. She tips it. She just doesn't come up with it. The offensive player is quick, the first one on the ball. Johnny in the spot, and she makes the 8-footer.
Sadie Sin, a 5'2 freshman. Here she is. Got great handles. She's very quick. Pena guarding her. That's a mismatch. And an easy basket.
She's a pretty good-looking freshman. Right to the basket goes Katie.
Kate shot at the other end, scores for Newman.
And Newman's going to have to do more of that. They're going to have to attack on transition more. That's how they got their first 2 baskets.
Offensive foul call. No, a blocking foul call.
That was a great. She made that shot, too. That's an and one.
Wow.
Again, that's the other freshman.
Aguilar will go to the line.
Makes the 3-point play.
Yasmin Aguilar, 5'5 freshman.
Let's see how Newman responds. This is the first time they've been behind in any tournament play at home yet.
For a while, yeah.
Step back jump right there. That's your shot. Nope.
Nice rebound by Sadie Sin. Cougars had a long travel today, about a 4 or 5 hour road trip to get from Clovis. Yasmin Aguilar off the mark. It'll be Newman's ball.
That almost went.
Wow.
That was a heck of a move by the young freshman. Great concentration to finish. Newman's got to move the ball a little bit. They're going to get what they want if they just move the ball.
Kate Schott picks up her dribble, but manages to find Julia Bernetti. All the way over to Kata Angelo. She doesn't get it. Haven't been able to get the ball to Abby Mullins yet. She's been guarded well. Inbound for Newman. Bernetti to Mullins.
There's Abby right now.
Bernetti on a drive. She's fouled, and she'll get 2. Monica Myrtle pacing the sideline.
Yeah, you get this far in tournament, every game gets more and more intense. A nice free throw by Julia.
Bernetti, one of 2 senior starters, as Leah Martinez checks in for Kata Angelo.
Tell you what, little Leah's got to come up with one of her specialties tonight. She's going to have to make plays for Cardinal Newman, which she always seems to do.
2-point lead for Clovis. Devin Miller guarded by Mullins. Backdoor
nice
cut underneath. Alyssa Ken can't get it. Sin from the outside, no good. Battle for the board. There's Leah Martinez.
She comes up with the rebound.
Finds Bernetti on the wing. Inside to Leah. She wasn't ready. Sadie Sin coming up the floor quickly. Cut off by Bernetti. Devin Miller with a long 3. Tapped by Mullins, and she keeps it alive.
Good hustle by Maddie. She ran that one down.
Abby Mullins, wide open.
There's Abby, you gonna leave her open?
And she's 6 for 3.
That's a great sign for Carter Newman.
Abby Mullins with her first basket of the night.
I keep saying it, if you let her walk into her shot, she's gonna kill you. Again, that was on transition. That's what Newman's got to do more of.
Newman up by 1.
I think that's on Janelle.
Up top, that's going to go against Janelle, yeah. First, second team foul. First one is good.
Let's say it again, Dave. I was watching the women's Pac-12 tournament today, and they had the mics on the net, and they didn't make the same sound your mics make.
Oh, I'm good. That's all.
And the lady doing the woman doing the game said the same thing. There's not a sweeter sound than that sound.
Martinez with the rebound after the miss at 8-8. Kim gets 1 of 2.
Tie game with 3 minutes to go.
Up top to Janelle Pena now. There goes Abby Mullins to the rack. She's going to get 2 free throws.
Well, she's not with a charge. That's why I hate that runner. I hate that runner. Abby's a great pull-up shooter. So I'd just like to see her take that one hard dribble and pull up instead of shooting the floater.
So the offensive foul call gives the ball back to the Cougars with a chance to take the lead. There's Alyssa Kim. Now it's Devin Miller. And she's going to go to the line.
Order 1 on the fall count. The Newman to Clovis.
Miller got the first one. Miller's a senior, 5'10", tallest player on the team. And she gets them both. 10-8, Clovis. Kate Schott gives it up to Leah Martinez. 2:30 to go here in the first. Kate from the outside. Drains the 3. Oh yeah, feeling it. Kate Schott, the sophomore sharpshooter, now has 5 points. Rebound, Martinez.
Martinez again.
Gets it to Bernetti.
Got it right in the corner, wide
Mullins.
open. There it is. Oh.
Offensive rebound, Leah Moritzen.
She's not missing that. Oh.
Moritzen with another offensive rebound.
That's when the size advantage comes for Newman.
Martinez can't hit, but
Another offensive rebound.
3 offensive rebounds
Go to
for
the
Newman.
basket. Do something different. Go to the basket. There you go. Oh, there you go.
And
I'll take the
Moritzen
foul.
fouled before the shot. So Newman will hang on to the possession here. Great job offensive rebounding by the Cardinals on this possession. They lead by 1. Abby way outside, doesn't get it. Finally, the Cougars come up with a ball. Devin Miller turns and fires. Wow. Underneath, blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cougars as Kaya Simeon got that offensive rebound. Smaller lineup on the floor right now for Newman.
Good take. Nice take.
All the way down the lane, Alyssa Kim. Finding a seam in that Newman defense. Clovis back up by 1. Leah Martinez finds Bernetti. Moritzen. Short. Martinez tried to keep it alive, couldn't do it. Sin gets by the first, but not the second. Leah Martinez disrupts the shot.
That's your 3rd or 4th rebound.
Yeah, she's done a great job off the bench, giving Newman some possessions.
There you go. Go to the basket. There.
Offensive rebound, Brunetti.
I don't know why she just didn't score that. But maybe she will here.
Brunetti again. No good. No foul call. A lot of contact in the paint. We go under 30 seconds. Traveling call. Newman hangs on. Danger zone, starting to make a little noise.
Not quite sure what she's thinking there.
9 seconds for Newman.
Newman's got 4 shooters on the court right now. But still, they only need 1.
Takeaway at the buzzer.
Wow.
Did they call that?
They should have.
I don't know that they called it.
They didn't call it. They didn't call it.
It was a steal by Tamendong. She was diving forward.
That should have been 3 shots.
Looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Newman has the lead, so we'll take a break right here. Wow, crazy first quarter of action. Looks like we are in store for a good ball game here tonight at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. We'll be back with the start of quarter number 2 in just a moment.
We off?
The tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh! Getting ready to start the second quarter of play. Got a little highlight for you from the soccer game today as Tamendong is able to get off the floor. It was 2-1 starting the second half. That's where it stayed. Here are the final seconds. The Newman girls hang on for a 2-1 victory, an upset on the road, and they are celebrating all the way down in Redwood, taking on Sequoia, the higher seed, and they come away with the win. That video courtesy of Coach Sanchez. Thank you, Coach. Cooper Steele is out kind of arguing with the officials a little bit, saying, how can you not call a foul right there?
Well, he's got a good case. He's got, because she was shooting at the time when she was bumped.
Possession goes to the Cougars, and here we go with quarter number 2. Clovis up by 1. Alyssa Kim gives it up. Simeon on a spin move, no good. Brunetti has it. Martinez stays in the game.
It shouldn't be very hard for these teams to guard one another because they both run the same offense. They both run dribble drive.
Talking with the Clovis coaches, they were saying, yeah, they're kind of a mirror image of us.
And that's where the dribble drive, it started, Clovis West. The old boys high school coach came up to say,
Kata Angelo. Nice drive to the basket by Kata. And backing in, Devin Miller.
That might have been a Euro step.
Both teams exchanging baskets here to start quarter number 2. Kata Angela open, daring her to shoot. Miller lags off her. Nice spin, doesn't quite get it to fall over.
Good move.
Yeah, that was a nice move. 1 point lead.
Oh, good draw. Good. Oh, that was nice.
And that was so good.
You don't see that very often when somebody shakes little Leah. Penetration right now. Here she goes to the basket right now. She gets going to that side. She's really good at it. That's a good finish. Good setup by Julia. But that move right there that sent her to the line.
Alyssa Kim. She shook little Leah.
You don't see that very often.
Kim is a senior. Kate Schott dribbles it up against pressure.
On the basket.
Kata Angelo is fouled.
Yes,
She'll go to the line.
So that's a big part of the game that I miss. See it right now. It's going to the basket. She got away with an extra step right there. I'm not so sure why. No, she missed the first. Kind of missed everything on that first shot.
Yeah, she did.
I mean, there was help side defense there, but they just come over and let her go to the basket. I don't understand that.
2 point lead for Clovis. Second quarter here at the John Fitzgerald. We are in the NorCal Division I quarterfinals. Only 16 teams left in the entire state. Oh, and Miller sticks one. She's been shooting those, and she finally got one to drop. That'll stretch the defense.
There you go.
Jordan Johnson in the
game.
Wow.
A freshman comes in right off the bench.
How about that? Jordan Johnson sticking the three after just getting into the game.
Does not play like a freshman.
Sin scores at the other end. Freshman versus freshman. Timeout.
I don't think she was in the game for 3 seconds, and she took that three with no hesitation.
No.
Must be that softball experience, you know?
I guess
the same thing. You got to grab a bat and hit, you know? You got to pitch hit. You got to ride in.
Miller
coming down right now. She goes right to the basket. That's not like Julia. Let somebody go by her like that. That's two things I've seen so far that you don't really see from Cardinal Newman defensively.
That's Sadie Sin, the freshman, who just whizzed right by there. 4 point lead for the Cougars. Kate Schott looking for an opening.
She's looking.
Doesn't quite get it after the spin. Kata Angelo is fouled after the offensive board.
She was in good position there. She watched Kate go, and she screened out, and she got the rebound.
Kata will get a pair here. Doesn't get the first one.
There it is.
Got the second. Newman pulls to within 3. Here's Yasmin Aguilera up top. Now it's Devin Miller. Miller looking for space, can't find it. Sin will fire it up, and she hits the bottom of the net. Oh my, the freshman Sadie Sin is as advertised. Terrific shooter and ball handler. Newman down by 6. And a little hands-on right there. Jordan fouled by Yasmin Aguilera. Second personal foul, 5th team foul. Brunetti will inbound it for Newman. Gets it up top to Kate Schott. Mullins comes behind a double screen. Nice job by the Cougars to fight through it. Mullins to
good job
Johnson.
on her.
Johnson doesn't get that one.
Yeah. She's kind of indecisive what to do there.
Yasmin Aguilera kicks it outside. Big possession right here. They lead by 6. Kim shakes free, doesn't get it. Ball's loose. Everybody was kind of just standing there watching that one drop.
That's what they're doing on defense too.
Morrison to
There's
Mullins.
Abby. There's Abby.
Wide open, doesn't get it. Jordan Johnson skies for it, and the possession arrow is pointed Newman's way.
Good hustle by the freshman.
Boy, I'll say. Mullins checks out. Kata Angelo checks in. There's Cooper Steele, second-year coach here at Clovis. Central Valley versus North Coast. Julia Bernetti to Moritzen. Off the mark. Newman cannot find a hot hand right now. Tie up. This time the Cougars will get it. No, it's going to be Newman's ball.
It's still Newman's ball. She travels.
Slid onto the line. Yeah, she slid out.
over the line.
Sin guarding shot. A little bit of a height advantage for Kate.
Oh, travel.
Yeah, she dragged the pivot foot. No question about it. Newman trying to find an answer right now for this Clovis defense. The Cougars lead by 6. Sin. No good.
That was better defense by Julia. She made her go a little wider than she wanted to. There comes little big Leah.
All the way to the rack.
And
no, Bernetti right there with the ball. Julia Bernetti.
They needed that. They needed that.
Sin, nice move. Doesn't get it. Bernetti keeps it alive.
Yeah. Sims is trying to attack Julia, and that's not a smart thing to do. She's one of the better defenders in the state.
They almost threw that away. Moritzen picked up by Sin.
Good defense.
She needs help. She needs help. Goes behind the back to Bernetti. Sin takes it away. Bernetti fouls her right after the steal.
I'll say that's a really good matchup, those two. They're going at it. I like it.
I'll tell you what. 16 fouls now against Newman. .230 to go here in the second quarter. Clovis with the lead and the leather. Devin Miller gets it over to Kim.
Oh, what a great move.
Alyssa Kim.
Oh, my God, that was nice. Behind the back to the left hand, and over the front of the rim. Travel.
Jordan Johnson travels. There's an earlier basket by Newman.
Yeah, this is the follow-up by Julius. Money right there on the spot. It's good hustle. And they gotta close down defensively a little bit here. They're allowing a little too much penetration.
Kata Angelo almost got in front of that pass.
Almost got away with push-off there too.
Deja Lee, number 5, checked in moments ago. Mullins and Sin. Shot clock at 5. Deja Lee. Got it! What shot! Shot clock was about to expire, and Deja Lee stuck that one to make it a 9-point lead. That's got to be what she does.
She's a little spark plug for him to come off the bench. He needs a bucket here. He needs to relax, just stroke it. There
Abby, clutch shot by Abby Mullins. Boy, do they need that. Newman just seems out of sorts offensively right now.
They are. It's the defense. That time they went under the screen and Abby made him pay. Newman's picking up their defense here. Should be careful. He's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, they're one away from the bonus. Danger Lee, blocked by Kata Angelo, but Lee ends up with the ball. Jordan Johnson
stays with him. Stays the Clovis.
Good hustle there by Jordan Lee to tie that up. Kata Angelo playing nice defense. Clovis has it. Devin Miller flips it up, and Devin Miller will go to the line. Monica Myrtle not happy with that call at all.
That's 2 on Caden. I think they kind of might have bailed her out there because she was just falling down.
First one manages to crawl in. Miller has been solid so far, 8 points for the senior. And she hits them both. Martinez gets it across. Kate shot, 40 seconds to go. Kate to Leah Martinez. A little strong from that short corner.
I think they play for the last shot here.
Sin holding the ball up top, letting the clock wind down. Shot clock is on, but it's about a second and a half off of the game clock.
All right, we'll start going right about now.
Kim at the buzzer, in and out. And that's going to do it. It's the shot clock buzzer, not the game clock buzzer. And we are at the half. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Got to take my hat off to the Cougars as they held Newman at 23 points. You know, that's not an easy task to do.
No siree, that is for sure. So at the half, good ball game. We'll step aside right here and be back with some highlights of the first half of play in just a moment.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Catholic lens and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
Through the arts, dance, modern band, drama, and studio art, students develop their creativity and imaginations to express themselves in ways not possible in traditional academics.
Our math and science programs guide students into college-level work, with an emphasis on ensuring they can meet the rigors of engineering, medicine, and scientific research college pathways.
We ensure a solid foundation in history while analyzing modern-day challenges to ensure students are prepared for success in a multicultural, multi-religious world.
Our students take a deep dive into the culture behind the languages they learn. Whether it's French, Spanish, or Latin, our students develop the language skills in ways that expand their awareness and appreciation of other cultures.
We approach athletics differently from most schools by focusing on the science of human performance, supporting students with certified athletic trainers, and having professional coaches who are experts in their sport and in motivating young adults.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
With 2 college counselors and 3 grade level counselors, we support students through their high school career and expertly guide them through their college selection and scholarship applications.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
Athletics builds character, teamwork, physical fitness,
and shows what hard work can achieve.
And some of us can even earn a college scholarship or qualify for the Olympics.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
Hey California, this is Ron DiCetti, CIF Executive Director, and how we behave at games is a reflection of who we are. Let's turn the table on bad behavior and show friends, students, and our kids, and the other team, a side of ourselves that makes them truly proud.
Hearing people cheer at our games really motivates me.
But being booed for missing a play can be crushing.
We're all on this team because we love you.
Winning is amazing, but it's not the only thing.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But hearing them yell at the coach is embarrassing.
Oh, come on!
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
Even if you may not love the call.
I hear all the time all the crazy things the parents say. It's just like more frustrating than anything.
The parents on my team were acting out.
Because of this, they got kicked out of the game, and not only did the ref didn't change the answer, it just caused embarrassment for our whole team.
The ref asked every parent on our sideline to, exit the facility and waited till every parent did. So that wasted, 10 to 15 minutes of our half.
You're trying your best and you're putting yourself out there and you're on the court doing what you love, and seeing and hearing people, belligerently be mean to you, it's really frustrating. It makes you not want to play anymore. It makes you just want to go sit on the sidelines and cry. Like, it's not fun. So it does feel like the parents pick it about themselves instead of the players who are actually playing the game. Parents who lose their minds when we don't score aren't helping.
What are you doing out there?
It can actually be super distracting.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
Hey, and enough with all the swearing. Our games are the highlight of my week.
Anger has no place here.
Sportsmanship is simple. It means treating other students, fans, and opponents as you'd like your school's players to be treated. It also means showing respect to our game officials. Without them, our student athletes don't get to play the sport they love. Only then are we worthy of the title, CIF student athletes, their families, and coaches. So let's get back to doing what we do best, California. Great competition and the best fans in the country. Thank you for being part of the change, and thank you for being there to lift us up.
Here at the half, Clovis by 8 over Cardinal Newman. And we're going to take a look at some highlights of the first half of play. Coach, take it away.
It's a good take by Kate, and that's the first play of the game. It's nice 2 points by her. Newman's got to do more of that, get to the basket. They got to do a better job of stopping penetration from the slots. That's a great little take by the freshman. She's a nice player. I like her. They're scrappy. They play hard. They run the same offense. This is Kate going to basket. And that's the only time she did that the whole half. Right? She needs to do more of that. This is them coming in their inbound play. She just went by their defender, went right by her left right to the basket. Newman's got to do a better job of stopping that penetration.
There she is again, same thing.
She's going to go right by it. She sees a hole. She's quick, she's small, and she can get to the basket. There's Leah doing what Leah does, going to the basket, and there's Bernetti following it up. It's a good take, good follow up by Julia. Julia started coming on about the last 5 minutes of the half and started playing really, really hard. That's an open three. And she came off the bench. Who's that, Zen?
Deja Lee.
She came off the bench, and there's Abby doing what Abby does best right there. You cannot go under the screen if you're guarding Abby. You got to go over the screen and stay in her face.
So that is the story here at the half. Step aside one more time. Be back with the start of the second half of play after this.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
Mark Newman!
Did Genevieve get back in the game, or is she still out?
I think she's coming back in right now. That is Genevieve Tamandong, who was injured. She's going to start the second half, so she was able to shake that off.
And she hit the floor really hard. That's pretty common in basketball. You go down, you lose your footing, you hit your face right on the hardwood. Only thing you got to be careful is you got to be careful about concussion.
Newman will start off with the ball here as we begin the second half of this NorCal Division I quarterfinal game. And it's a takeaway.
Not a good start.
Tamandong doesn't finish. And the Cougars will reset their offense. Chance to get a double-digit lead now for the Cougars. St. Mary's is up 11 at the half, 42-31 over Bishop O'Dowd. St. Mary's of Stockton. The winner of that plays the winner of this.
Oh, good take. Missed it.
Tamandong doesn't get it.
That was a good take. Julie should have kept going there. I don't know why she stopped, but that's a good kick out to Kata.
Kata Angelo off the mark. Nice position by Devin Miller. She has the rebound. It'll be Newman's ball as Clovis turns it over.
Yeah, Newman's lucky because Clovis could scored 4 points already, and they would have had the ball right there. They gotta focus a little bit more and concentrate on what they're doing.
There's Kata Angelo.
There you
Pena,
go.
wide open underneath. Janelle Pena.
That's what they need to do. Work the big girl. Ride the post player. Put her in the post. Get her the ball.
I believe that's Pena's first basket. Here we go. Three-pointer on the way. Aguilar misses. Brunetti is going to keep the possession as it was tapped out by Tamandong. Clovis wasn't so sure about that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't either, but Carter Newman, you'll take it. Newman running a play now. Right into Janelle. Right into Janelle.
Doesn't get it. Gets the rebound, however. Kate shot to Abby. It's like plan B is get it into the post.
Good take by Abby.
Mullins tries to flip it up with the left hand. Tough shot. Doesn't get it.
That was a smart play. She went to the basket. She just missed it.
6-point lead for Clovis. Devin Miller. Ball's going to stay with the Cougars. Here's that first post up
by Janelle. And you see her working. She's wide open. Nice footwork. Come back to her right shoulder. Finish.
Clovis gets it up top. Here's Sin, Sadie Sin, guarded by Mullins. Aguilar to Tamendong.
Nice rebound.
Wide open,
nice
Ken.
Rebound.
Kept alive by Angela. Clovis, very scrappy. They end up with the ball.
Long shots, long rebounds. Newman's just out of position to get him.
Aguilar drives. Bernetti cuts her off.
Nice.
Tamendong on the backdoor cut.
That was nice offense. And plus they got 3 offensive rebounds too. It helped them.
That did not hurt. An 8-point lead for the Cougars.
Go to work, Katie. Come off that screen.
Shot gets it. Big bucket right there for Shot. She has 8 points. Newman needs to find a hot hand.
Well, that's it right there because she came off firing.
Devin Miller.
That's off.
Way off the mark. Nice stop by Newman.
You see Kate right now, she's setting her up, and there's no help on the screen, and she just squares right up. That's a big-time shot right there. That's a college shot.
Here's Abby Mullins now.
See Abby, get her feet ready, Abby.
Janelle calling for the ball inside. They get it to her. Double team is there. She goes up strong and scores! Oh yeah,
just
Janelle
like they
Pena.
threw it up.
A lot of work on those post moves coming in handy right here. The biggest game of the year.
Well, I just love her footwork. She's gotten so good at it.
Nice drive to the rack and basket. That's Alyssa Kim.
Big answer right there. But I would keep working the post player inside. Keep going to Janelle. She's got the size advantage. She's got the strength. They just switched on it. Got a mouse in the house. Go to work, Janelle. Right there.
Inside, and she's going to go to the line. Foul on K.S. Simeon. As Janelle Pena goes to the free throw line. Doesn't get the first one. Gonna need them all.
Yeah, it's funny. Newman wasn't attacking in the first half, and Clovis was. Now it's all Newman. Newman's playing way harder than Clovis is, both offensively and defensively.
Pena missed both free throws, unfortunately.
But they got the rebound.
Leah Martinez.
Another rebound for the quiet assassin.
Bernetti, little bump, but she gets the offensive rebound.
Go ahead, Abby.
Abby Mullins got the three.
That was nice inside out right there. So if they keep going in there and they get their nice shots on the perimeter by passing the ball back out.
2-point game. Sin gets it up to Simeon.
That shot.
Blocked by Pena. Nice job by Janelle to block that shot. And Aguilar gets the scoop to the rack. Wow.
It's a good timeout. It's a good timeout by the coach because they're beginning to score, but they're not getting stops. He's got to make an adjustment on defense.
Got to clear the fouls. That's their first timeout.
I would say now he's probably telling his team, listen, when she gets it, they get the ball inside, they're going to have to double. So I would tell them, Cardinal Newman's girls, the ball comes in, everybody moves to the open spot so Janelle can hit you because she'll find the open man.
Tonight's game sponsored by Corrective Exercise and Restoration. They specialize in a holistic approach toward health care. They're the team trainers here at Newman. Individual and team training. Get your player back on the court or back on the field with 2 locations to serve you. Four-point lead for the Cougars. Kate Schott has it.
Oh, she's pulling.
Doesn't get it. Miller with the rebound for Clovis.
That's okay, though. I like that. They gave her the space. She took it. And she shot an open shot.
Kata Angelo back on the floor for Newman.
Wow, that was big time.
Wow, that's a new player on the floor.
That was
Taylor
big time.
Neal Larkin.
She was in the first half. She did a couple of good things earlier, too, but that was a great cut, great pass, great finish.
Lead back up to 6. Kate's shot looking for help. Almost threw it away. Abby got it, and Sin gets called for the block.
Abby showing some leadership now, telling her girls to slow down, calm down. We're still in this game. A lot of game left to play, especially when you got shooters like Cardinal Newman has. No lead's too big.
Kata Angelo setting a screen for Janelle.
And isolating her in the post.
And
really
Kata
nice.
scores easily. Nice play. High post, low post. And it worked.
That was nice. That was really nice. You know, Janelle was in the low post, she up screen, sent Caton back down.
Sin got the roll. How about that?
Every time they've needed a basket so far, they've gotten one. But they want to do it again. They want to isolate her again. There it is. There it is.
High post, low post.
Good take by Bernetti.
Bernetti to Angelo,
nice.
And Newman scores again.
So they took away the low post there, but when Bernetti penetrated, the help came and left Caton all by herself for an easy 2.
Devin Miller fires one up. Rebound, Janelle Pena.
That's a big stop right there. They cut it to 2 or even 1 here.
Kata Angelo. No call. Oh my goodness. Tons of contact down there. Devin Miller got away with it. He doesn't score. Bernetti has the rebound.
That's tit for tat right there. There's the tie game right there.
Kate shot doesn't get it. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Wow.
That was up and down. That was a little helter-skelter there for a while there, Dave.
Yeah, huge
referees
possession.
let him go.
Sin guarded by Bernetti. Doesn't get it, and she gets a foul call. Monica Murrow a little frustrated. They didn't get the call at the other end.
Well, they didn't call anything in the last 45 seconds. Caden got drilled. The player down here got drilled. They didn't stop playing. They let him go, and that's when somebody can get hurt.
Sadie Sin got the first one. Bunch of new players checking in. Both teams substituting freely.
I still want to see that give and go that Clovis did earlier. That was really nice.
2.3 to go. Second one off the mark. Newman will not get a shot off at the buzzer. And the lead is 5 at the end of 3. How about that?
Newman cut into the lead this quarter. They need to do a better job the last quarter.
What a game. And we have 8 minutes to decide it.
This is what it's all about.
Take a break right here. Nice look at the campus here at Cardinal Newman. As we have completed 3 quarters of play. And we're heading for the final 8 here on YSN365.com. We'll be right back with that in just a moment. Here we go. You see that last sequence here. Newman penetrating and dishing to Kata Angelo. She got an easy basket. Much needed one as we head for the final 8.
They need more of those, Dave. They need more of those. There's a different play right here.
Wide open three. Doesn't get it. Brunetti has the rebound. Newman closed the gap by 3. They were down by 8 at half. Now they're down by 5. Brunetti up to Kate's shot. Kate with the left hand. Tough shot. She gets it. 3-point game.
Crowd wanted a foul. I think she got fouled before the shot and they didn't call it. Good give and go.
Sin tries to flip one up and get a call. Doesn't get it. Brunetti running the floor. Newman has numbers. Kate's open. Doesn't get it. Devin Miller has the rebound.
Newman's been so close to tie this game twice.
Great look. Doesn't drop.
Oh, great move.
Alyssa Kin doesn't get it. Kept alive, however.
Wow.
And she hits the 3. Oh, my goodness.
Newman's just got to concentrate, right? Settle down. Don't worry about that. Come back. They need a bucket here.
Back to a 6-point lead. There's Abby Mullins. To Kate's shot.
She's going. She's going. And there's
Abby's open.
Abby missing that one.
Yes! Back to a 3-point game. Mullins with a clutch 3. She has 12.
You can't stop her. You can only contain her. But you can't stop her. She's going to make them.
Ken fires one up from 3.
Oh.
Tip or tap.
And the Steph Curry pose at the end of it.
There's Brunetti, and she's fouled. Julia Brunetti to the line.
Julia's really been working on her free throws, so
these are some big ones
just
right
for
here.
The time for it right now.
Doesn't get the first one.
She kind of threw it up there. She didn't stroke it. She's got to come up and over this one.
Janelle Pena checks back in. A little over 6 minutes to go in this one.
Not this one. There you go.
Brunetti has 4 points. It's a 5-point lead for Clovis. Nice job by Mullins to keep Sin in front. Alyssa Kim.
Oh, that's a great pull-up.
Doesn't get
in
it.
In and out, but that was a great pull-up.
Kata Angelo with the rebound. Kate's shot running the floor.
Yep.
Gets the foul. Nice job to penetrate and draw the foul.
All right, Newman's getting to the line now. They're going to make their free throws. That was an unfortunate. That ball was in and out there for Clovis. But Kate came right back. You don't want to put her on the line. If there ever was a big game player, she's it. When you need her, she's going to make them.
All-state freshman a year ago. Having a great sophomore year.
Well, she's a great player.
Got them both.
Back to a 3-point game. Let's see if Newman get a stop.
5:40 to go. What a game here at the John Fitzgerald NorCal Division I quarterfinals. Brunetti guarding Kim.
And charge.
Offensive foul. Kata Angelo takes the charge. That's 5 team fouls now.
What I was talking about earlier, you got to slide over, you got to take those charges. They can change the game. A play like that can change the game. We're going to go inside to Janelle right here.
Kate's got it, works loose. Janelle tries to keep it alive and can't.
I thought they were going to go into her there. They set her down on the block.
Wide open.
Right off the right.
Aguilar doesn't get it. Kept alive. Another possession for Clovis. Newman has had trouble coming up with those loose balls tonight.
Well, they're jacking them up off transition, and they're not in position. to make the play.
Kim, nope. Kata Angelo running the floor.
She's going.
To the rack, no good. It cut her off from going to her left.
Not up yet. She's still not up.
Kim trying to get the baseline. Wide open, Aguilar. Got it!
Wow. Again, Kane went in for that basket. She came down hard. The officials didn't stop playing. That was a great play right there. See, that's a play to my heart. That player can play for me right there because I love when they do that. But they didn't stop playing. They were playing 5-on-4 and they had an open look.
Yeah, it took Kata Angelo quite a bit of time to get back up and moving. St. Mary's leads by 26 now. There's that kick into the corner, wide open, 4-on-5.
You can see Katen just got up and she's going to start coming back now, and that's not her fault. But sometimes the referees will stop play, sometimes they won't.
Tonight's game is sponsored by Elite Excursion. Elite Excursion is a local luxury transportation business serving Sonoma, Napa, and Marin counties for over 15 years. They specialize in wine tours, weddings, sporting events, airport transfers, and any other transportation needs. If you want to get there in style and on time, Elite Transportation.
I just can't get over the fact that Sin is such a veteran-looking player as a freshman. And she really isn't a really good point guard.
Newman turns it over out of the timeout.
Yeah, that's frustrating for the coach. You set something up and you come up with a turnover.
Kim. Bounce pass. There's Sin wide open.
Nope.
Offensive rebound. Aguilar, the other freshman, comes up with that one. Devin Miller.
Running clock right now. They're running clock.
Yeah, they are. Under 4 minutes.
There's a big possession for Newman right now. They got to get a stop here. Yeah.
Kate's shot called for the foul. It's only 2 on Newman. Unfortunately, it gives Clovis a fresh 30 seconds.
Clock. Let's see if they play the clock or if they try to go attack right away. A lot of times kids don't even know the time of possession. See what I mean? She didn't need to shoot that. That was a fadeaway blind jumper with a full clock. Time and possession.
Kata Angelo drives and she's fouled. She'll get a pair. That's the 6th team foul. So Newman's going to get some free throws here down the stretch.
That's a big play down there. They stop the clock. They send Newman to the free throw line. She's money this time.
Yeah, they could have got it under 3 minutes.
They could. They should still be running offense down here. That's frustrating as a coach. Now, if you had a putback, then you say take the shot. But when you're ahead down the stretch, the clock is your friend.
4-point game. Newman has 4 timeouts remaining. Clovis has just 3. Get that caught up for you.
Good defense by the freshman.
Sin breaks away though, scores. Ankle breaker move by Sadie Sin.
Yeah, I would like to see Jordan come up on her a little bit right there. And that's got to go. That's got to go.
Jordan Johnson doesn't get it. Clovis, I tell you what, they do a nice job of boxing out.
They're well coached. They're really well, and they're young. I mean, they're both their backcourt is both freshmen. They're attacking now. See what they do here.
Sin guarded by Angelo. 2:40 to play.
Good take.
Sin right by her.
Oh, she almost got the end one.
My goodness. Sadie Sin.
It was like Cardinal Newman came down from the sky and just hit that out of the basket, Dave.
Lead back up to 7. Sin has 14 points for Clovis.
He really is a good-looking freshman.
Doesn't get the second.
Almost got the rebound there.
Kamendong almost did. You're right.
Who came up with it, though?
Every possession big now. Kata Angelo, nice spin. Doesn't finish. Taya, possession arrow favors Newman.
That's a break for Newman. The Clovis coach is not happy about that at all.
Kate's shot has it, looking for help now.
He's going.
Kate to the rack. No good. Leah Martinez. Newman with an empty possession. Trails by 7. 2 minutes to play.
They need to stop here.
Yeah, they're coming up to double team now.
You got to go. You can't wait. You got to go.
Kim tries to bounce it through traffic, but it hit Angelo on the leg. Kicking call.
That was a really nice play. I mean, if she didn't kick that, make a play, that would have been an easy layup.
Alyssa Kim up top. Clovis has led the entire second half. Newman has closed it to within 3 a couple times. Working clock. Kamendong. Newman has to foul. They've got a couple to give still.
Yeah. That was a good foul, too, because that was about to be a nice play for a layup.
That's their 4th team foul.
Got 2 more
and
to
a
give.
timeout taken by Clovis. Wow.
Well, I'd say I'm really impressed with this Clovis team. If they drove up here from Fresno today to come out and play Newman like they're playing them, they're doing a heck of a job. And Newman's had their opportunities. They just couldn't seem to capitalize. They still have enough time, though. 7-point lead's not very big. Talking about 2 shots and 1 stop, and you're back in it.
Tonight's game is sponsored by Anchor 21 Promotional Branding. They specialize in hats, t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Go to their website, www.anchor21branding.com. They are local and they specialize in great customer service.
I'll tell you, you don't want to foul. You don't want to foul Sin, I'll tell you that. And you got a foul here, but you got 2 to give. Actually got 3 before you put him to the line.
Kim, and she's fouled.
That's the second time they missed a 3-point play.
Kim a little slow to get up now.
Kind of came down on her wrist. I think she just knocked the wind out of herself.
There's one of the baskets a little bit earlier.
You see, and searching this little point guard, she's has a nice little step back pull up. I think Jordan was guarding her. I think she gave her a little too much space. I would have liked to see her pressure the ball.
Tonight's game sponsored by Diamond Service Grading. Great way to get your cards and memorabilia graded. They are fast, they are accurate, and they are transparent. It is a better grading system. They will tell you exactly why your card graded the way it did. Diamond Service Grading. Down to 1 minute and 27 seconds here, Coach.
Yeah.
Both teams getting a little bit of a breather here with the injured player, Alyssa Kim, down. She's going to shoot free throws when she gets back up. Corrective.
I don't know if she's going to be able to shoot
Exercise
them.
and restoration is right on the spot.
I don't think they're going to be able to. I don't know if she's going to be able to shoot. She must have felt funny because I didn't see anything, strange happen. She just, Julia hit her and she came down. Maybe she came down her ankle. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely leg.
I thought it was her wrist, but no, it's one of her legs. She might have came down on Julia's foot. She might have sprained. Looks like an ankle sprain. But then again, what do I know, Dave? I can't tell from here. I'm sitting here with you.
Jada Scarborough is going to shoot the free throws.
the senior. She been in the game at all?
I haven't seen her much. I mean, she might have played a little bit in the first half, but I don't know.
It used to be the coach could pick who they wanted to shoot the free throws. Bouncing, nope. Bouncing. She does not want to shoot these free throws.
Didn't get the first one.
Watch your bounce. Watch your bounce. See? Made one.
Got the second.
See, I think they picked her to shoot those free throws. That's a good pick. Sort of like North Carolina State in 1983. Pick the freshman.
Here's Julia Bernetti. Nice left-handed shot. Julia hits that one to make it a 6-point game. Minute and 13 to go.
Wow. Why? Why did they foul? That's only the 16th foul.
Yep. One more. Teams are now even with 6 fouls apiece. Martinez and Johnson check in for Newman. Newman could use a steal right here.
He shouldn't be dribbling. That was what good. They broke the press there. They got a foul now. They got a foul.
Now they're letting way too much time elapse before they foul as Aguilar goes to the line now.
Just want to make the first one so you get to that 3-possession lead if you're Clovis. Now Monica's going offense to defense. She takes little Leah and Jordan out, comes back in with Caton and Leah Mortensen.
Aguilar hits the first, she'll get a bonus.
And that's a big one. Still a lot of time for Newman.
Back up to a 7-point lead. Make it 8. Mortensen now brings it up.
You need to be smart here. You need to be smart.
Gets it out to Kate Schott.
You need to be smart.
Kata Angelo. 2 down the lane and a quick timeout. Newman now has 3 timeouts remaining.
Now if you can't get the inbound, you got to foul. You know, it's just coming down. Here's Kate coming down, looking, searching, finds Caden. Caden says, okay, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Kata has scored 14 tonight. She leads Newman in scoring.
Took a charge, too. Took a big charge.
4-point game. $36.2 to go.
If I'm Clovis, I'm figuring out how I can get the ball to Sin right now. I'm setting either a back screen, down screen, have her break to the ball, not too far, not too close to the end line. You don't want to go close to the end line because that's when you get in trouble. And right now, you see that she's going to get a screen here. Oh, maybe not.
They go deep all the way to Tamendong, and she lays it in.
That's a great play.
Wow.
That's tough.
There's Kate Schott. Little strong. Leah Martinez. And one! Somehow got that one to dribble over the iron. Leah Martinez to the line now.
She willed that in. That ball started out under the rim and rolled around. It had English like a pool player.
That was crazy. Check that out.
Whatever she does, she never ceases to amaze me because China makes the big play at the right time. Here she comes. She gets fouled and she just says, "Ugh!" She just pushed it up there with the left hand and she got the roll.
Just kept climbing.
It didn't hit the backboard or anything. It just hit the rim and it rolled in.
6-point game. 24 seconds. She can make it a 5-point game right here. time definitely not on Newman's side at this point.
No, but there's still time. Anything can happen here. She can miss it, get the rebound, and score it. There's a plethora of things that could happen right now. Big thing for Clovis, either they want to get the rebound and secure it, or they want to get the ball back in if she makes it.
There's Martinez's first basket of the night.
Yes, it
completes the three-point play. Comes the full court pressure again. Brunetti fouls Devin Miller.
And only 2 seconds went off the clock. She's got to make these free throws.
8th team foul against Newman. Devin Miller, the lefty, goes to the line.
If she makes these free throws, I've taken a timeout and setting my defense up. Let's see what he does. One.
Got the first one.
This is the big one right here. This makes it a 3-possession game.
And she hit it.
And he doesn't take timeout. I guess he's got his defense set. Leah Morrison. Brunetti fighting in there, kept it alive. Still their ball. Newman still got a chance.
15.7. Down by 7. Abby
And
Mullins for
big
3.
Abby. Whoa.
Brunetti keeps it alive.
That'll do it. That'll do it, Dave.
And Miller will go back.
Their
No,
ball.
they called a jump ball.
Still, it's Clovis ball.
Possession arrow favors Clovis. Under 10 seconds to play.
Newman's had their chances all night. They've had such good looks, such good open threes. They just can't. They couldn't do it. They couldn't make them.
Wow, Clovis threw that away. They got a timeout
right
before they threw it away. Down to 1 timeout remaining. Here's the state rankings. Sierra Canyon #1, Midi #2. Those are all open teams. You see where Newman is at 12. Clovis came in ranked 16th in the state, all divisions. St. Mary's, who is beating Bishop O'Dowd right now, came in 11th. Newman needs a steal. And they get it. Kate Angelo.
And
she's fouled from behind. Wow. That was crazy. Kate Angelo at the line.
Got it.
Got the first one.
Still not too late. You see right here, she reads this really nice. And she just goes up with it. Still hope.
Doesn't
Still
get the
hope.
second. Brunetti has the rebound. Kate shot for
Got it.
3.
Oh!
It's good. It's good. Newman down by 3 with 2 seconds to go. Oh my goodness.
You know,
Check that out.
I don't know why. There's big time Kate. Again, she's money. Let's see who takes the ball out for Clovis this time. I don't know why they let the little guard try to throw the ball over the top.
Yeah, Newman was ready for it that time.
All they got to do is get the ball in.
Two seconds to play. And another timeout taken by Clovis. That's, I believe, their final timeout.
I don't know if I had done that. If I had to save that timeout in case he couldn't get the ball in bounds.
That's true, yeah. Newman's down to 1 timeout themselves.
I think Newman's used all their timeouts, haven't they?
Here's Monica Myrtle checking out that last sequence. Brunetti kind of ran into her, but the basket is good. And Monica gets a quick timeout.
Monica took her player out, got taken out herself, but she knew. She stayed with the play and called the timeout.
Here we go. Inbound over the top, and a quick foul. 1 second to go.
Well, I'd make the first one and miss the second one. And either way, make them both. The game's over. She makes one.
Genevieve Tamendong at the line.
She went down. Yeah, she went down hard in the first half. She came back, played well.
There is 1 second on the clock.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it. There's a harsh reality right now, when you're sitting there and you know you gave it everything you got.
Second one no good. Brunetti at the buzzer. It is over. Clovis goes on the road to defeat Cardinal Newman. And a hard-fought battle. Newman got behind and just couldn't get back over that hump. Clovis played great defense all night. Made it very tough on Newman.
Newman's gonna look back on this and say what it woulda, coulda, shoulda, because they had so many opportunities. I think that it just came down to execution, and Clovis executed more down the stretch.
So this one is the final, and Cardinal Newman's season comes to an end. Cardinal Newman girls soccer team still going. Pat, it's been great working with you. Great season. Really look forward to it.
I hope we do it again soon.
Absolutely. Tough ending for Cardinal Newman.
Yeah, I feel for the girls, but they have everything to be proud of. They've had a hell of a season.
Check out the campus here at Cardinal Newman.
Yeah, and I also want to say the boys basketball team had an unbelievable year this year.
Yeah, they played
I want
well.
to take my hat off to Coach Travis, Coach Taylor, and their team. They did a heck of a job. I appreciate working with you, buddy.
Right on. All right, we'll see you next time. Dave Cox for all of us here at YSN365.com.